Hello, I welcome to UPSC Prelims Chaturya series of Shantha Lakshmi IAS Academy, where we will discuss the daily prelims MCQs from the Hindu, Indian Express and PIB. Let's get started. The first question. Consider the following statements with respect to European Free Trade Association. It is an intergovernmental organization established by the Vienna Convention. The organization operates in parallel with the European Union and all members are a part of Schengen area. EFTA members are also part to the European Union Customs Union. How many of the statements given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. This was in news recently. India has rejected the demand of the four-nation European Free Trade Association for data exclusivity provision in the free trade agreement that both sides are negotiating. About this association, it is an intergovernmental organization established in 1960 by the Stockholm Convention. The main objective of this promotes free trade and economic integration between its members within Europe and globally. Member countries Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway, and Switzerland. The members of this organization are all open, competitive economics committed to the progressive liberalization of trade in the multinational arena as well as in the free trade agreements. In contrast to the European Union, it is not a custom union. Governance, its highest governing body is the EFTA Council. It generally meets 8 times a year at the ambassadorial level and twice a year at the ministerial level. EFTA Surveillance Authority, it monitors compliance with European Union area rules in Iceland, Liechtenstein and Norway. EFTA Court, it is based in Luxembourg and has the competence and authority to settle internal and external dispute regarding the implementation, application or interpretation of the EEA agreement. The headquarters of the EFTA Secretariat is located in Geneva. It assists the EFTA Council in the management of relations between the four EFTA states and dealing with the negotiating and operation of EFTAs, FTAs. What is India concerned? Data exclusivity provision will bar generic drug producers from using the data of preclinical tests and clinical trials of former patent holders. If generic medicine makers wish to introduce their version of an off-patent drug, then they will to either generate their own clinical data or wait for the exclusivity period to end. So the answer is only one, because it is an intergovernmental organization established by the Stockholm Convention, not Vienna Convention. EFTA members are not a part of customs union. Moving to the next question. With reference to the Young Scientist Program, UVICA, consider the following statements. It is a learning and awareness creating program of the ISRO. Those who have finished class 8th and are currently studying in class 9th can apply for the program. Which of the statement given above is are not correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one or two. Recently, ISRO is set to conduct its special Young Scientist Program or UVICA for school children. About this program, Young Scientist Program or Yuva Vignani Karyakram, UVICA, is a learning and awareness creating program of the ISRO to impart basic knowledge on space technology, space science and space application to the younger students with a preference to rural areas. The main aim of this program at creating awareness about the emerging trends in science and technology amongst the youngsters who are the future building blocks of our nation. ISRO has chalked out this program to catch them young. The program is also expected to encourage more students to pursue science, technology, engineering, and mathematics based on research. Eligibility: those who have finished class 8 and are currently studying in class 9th can apply for the program. 3 students from each state or UT will participate in this program every year. The selection is based on 8th standard academic performance and extracurricular activities. And students belonging to the rural areas have been the special weightage in the selection criteria. In case there is a tie between the selected candidates, the younger candidates will be given priority. What is being offered? It is a 2-week residential program offered by the ISRO. It will include the invited talks, experience sharing by eminent scientists. A minimum participation will be ensured from each state and UT. So the answer is neither one nor two, because both the statement given above are correct. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements about Kanha Tiger Reserve. It is the largest national park of Madhya Pradesh. It is nested in the Michael Range of India's, the heart of the India that forms the central Indian islands. It also the first tiger reserve in India to officially introduce the mascot Bhur Singh the Barasingha. How many of the statement given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. Recently, a male tiger from the Kanha Tiger Reserve has been relocated to Mukundapur Safari in Satna. About Kanha Tiger Reserve, it also known as Kanha National Park, is the largest national park of Madhya Pradesh. Location: it is located in Mandla and Balaghat district of Madhya Pradesh. It is nested in the Michael Range of Satpuras, the heart of India that forms the central Indian islands. Kanha National Park was created on June 1st, 1955, and in 1973 was made the Kanha Tiger Reserve. The sprawls over an area of 940 square kilometers. Habitat: it is characterized by forest shallow undulations, hills with varying degrees of slopes, plateaus, and valleys. The forest depicted in the famous novel by Rudyard Kipling, The Jungle Book. It also the first tiger reserve in India officially introduced the mascot Bora Singh the Bara Singh. And flora: it is primarily a moist salt and moist mixed deciduous forest where bamboo, tendu, sal, jamuna, arjun and India flourish. Fauna: the park has significant population of Royal Bengal tiger, leopard, sloth bear, Indian wild dog. The park is respected globally for saving the Bharasingha, that is nothing but state animal of Madhya Pradesh, from near extinction, and has the unique distinction of harboring the last world population of this deer species. So the answer is only two, because it is nested in the Michael Range of Satpuras, not Vindhyas. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements with respect to National Coal Index. It is released by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. The base year of the index is financial year 2017 and 18. The concept and the design of the index have been developed by the Indian Statistical Institute of Calcutta. How many of the statement given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. The National Coal Index was recently released by the Ministry of Coal, indicate that there is a significant decline of 4.75% in December 2023 compared to December 2022. The National Coal Index is a price index that combines coal prices from all sales channels such as notified prices, auction prices, and import prices. It serves as a reliable indicator of market dynamics, providing valuable insights of price fluctuations. It is released by the Ministry of Coal every month. In the auction process, the National Coal Index and the representative prices would play a very important role. The concept and design of the index have been developed by the Indian Statistical Institute of Kolkata. It is considered prices of cooking and non-cooking coal of various grade transacted in the regulated and non-regulated sector. The base year of the index is financial year of 2017 and 18. The peak of NCI was observed in June 2022. Then the index reached 238.83 points, but subsequent months have experienced a decline. The downward trajectory of the NCI signifies a more equitable market, harmonizing supply and demand dynamics. So the answer is only two, because it is released by the Ministry of Coal, not Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Moving to the next question. Attensostreptus leptoptilos, recently seen in the news, belongs to which one of the following species? Option A, invasive plant. Option B, spider. Option C, millipede. And option D, butterfly. Researchers at the University of the Sunshine Coast in Australia discovered a new millipede genus and 5 species in Tanzania's Ujungawa Mountains. According to the USC, Attensostreptus leptoptilos is one of 5 new species of millipedes with 200 legs that were discovered in Tanzania's jungles in February 2024. The other 4 species are Attensostreptus cataractae, Attensostreptus julistratus, and Lophostreptus magombera, and Ujungastreptus marianae. So the answer is C, millipede. Thank you. This is the today's session.